Hello, I'm Satoshi Yamamoto. Welcome back to my time bench. Today I'm going to tie Spring Creek PMD pattern with the trigger point from EP fiber and with which is in spinner wing color here. And then again, this has been this material is already treated with watershed, and then really fine, really crinkle, but really fine, and which is really easy to handle and also the pleasure to work with. So I'm going to tie a PMD spinner here. Hook I'm using is Daiwiki 320 size 16. And then thread I'm using is 16 Vivas 16. And then for the tail, I'm going to use just a down rooster hako fibers like that, just about hook shank length. I'm gonna tie in. So I'm going to tie in this tacky biots. Make a nice base here. Okay, and then when you make nice body, try to achieve a nice body with a biots is a tacky or goose. Always make sure that the hairy side is facing backward. It is very hard to tell at the beginning because we are wrapping the really finer part, but by the time you are reaching the abdomen, see, now you can see here, see, this is a hairy side, and the shiny kind of almost see-through side is facing the hook eye, like that. This makes nice body. Okay. Okay. Now tail is abdomen done. Okay, now here, let me show you. Like the EP fibers, EP fibers advertising or explanation says, you know, less is more, so you don't need too much fibers here. Okay, let me show you. Actually, I'm already a one pattern. If I make a figure 8 wraps over the hook shank like that, it's already a spinner, you know. I just trim this is not the final, you know, trim of the final finish of the wing, but see, if you make a little dabbing here, you know, thorax, hey, it's a spinner already. But I do a bit differently. That works. That you know, just finish as is okay. But I pull both sides. Actually, make a parachute. I'm wrapping around both bundle here, and one wrap is above the previous wrap, and make a nice base of the parachute. Wow, certainly this trigger point is a good material for the making a parachute too, as I'm showing here, and the wrapping here and here so it doesn't roll around on the hook shank. Okay, I moved my thread behind this post, and then what I'm going to do next is the same bundle. Okay, I'm going to tie under the hook shank like this one with a figure 8 wrap. Figure 8 wrap under the hook shank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like a loop like this, and then hold both ends, and then pull. Okay, let me do it again. I was kind of like slow to demonstrate, so immediately as I release my right fingers, I'm wrapping here and then trapping here and then trapping again. I know I'm making a nice fingertip wrap under the hook shank. Okay, it should be okay by now. I make enough wraps. Then, so just so it doesn't keep protruding towards the camera, I'm gonna cut off just a slight rough cut here. Okay, it looks like, let's see, from the bottom view, it's like this, wing, and this is a post. So, okay, now, finally I'm going to make a thorax dubbing with a little wax, and this is kind of specifically called infrequence color, which is a size 16 PMD. Smaller one is, by the way, called enormous. Okay, I make one or two wrap behind the wings, and I go under. Again, I make a finger weight under the hook shank here. And come back here, make one more wrap, and then now I'd like to do around the post, so above. I'm making around finger. I try not to mix up the all those, you know, try to keep all those three wings, two wings, and then wings, and then post kind of separate. Okay, looks good. And come forward, a little in front of the wings, in front of the thorax. Now I can whip finish. Of course, although it's treated with watershed, it is recommended to treat with floatant. I prefer actually, yeah, room outdoors. Don't cut the wing. Here we go. So this is Spring Creek PMD with trigger point. See, from the fish view, it's just a spinner wing on the side, but for us there is a post. So, and then just split the wing tails. So here we go. This is the Spring Creek PMD with EP trigger point. So thank you for watching.